And it's so funny. The lighting is so different. Thank you, babe. I've been going live. You have? Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, bless you. It's your name, baby. Your name. Your name, sweetie. Your name. Oh my goodness. Let's see how I look without the Wi-Fi. I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you. So just repeating. Refresh it before you get a lot of people. It's only like 3 of us. Okay, I just refreshed it. Did it do anything? Is it better? Hey, honey. Thanks for coming in. It's on. It's better. It's clear. Thanks, Bless. Thank you, EC. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. It's time. And people got matches, league matches. Okay. Thank you. Yes, it's going real good. Okay, so I clicked it off. I took it off the Wi-Fi. It should be sending out a better picture with the Wi-Fi. Right. Now, is there a lot of people coming through her live? They're understanding what she's doing. Bless. What time she come on? Because she comes on late for us, but it's early for her, right? She comes on late at night. Or she just come on randomly. Hey, Roscoe. She be on all the time. Because I forgot where she said she worked somewhere. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Come on in. Tap, tap, tap. If you haven't got your deal to Heart Me, I appreciate you. Hey, Kevin. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Let's do a live engagement matchmaking program together on TikTok. It would be very lovely. I'm not single, so I can't do a matchmaking program. Thank you anyway. It's enough single people on the app. You should be able to find somewhere. How you doing? Did y'all have a good day? You had a good day? Happy Monday to you. I hope you had an excellent weekend. Hey, C. How you doing? New York. What is it doing up there? Because it's cold in Virginia today. Well, tonight. It's cold in Virginia. Think. Right. I remember a little bit while she's saying that. Hey, Fred. How you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in. Look, I sounded like a DJ right there. How you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for joining. Sheila G. That sounds like a radio commercial, right? But they gave her a big birthday party at the house. Hey, Nene. Go, Nene. Hey, Nene. How you doing? We're 65 today with rain. Oh, it was 65? It didn't rain, but it was a cool one. This was a wrap-up sweater day. It definitely was a wrap-up sweater day. Thank you. Thanks, Nene. I appreciate you. Right? Hey, Salvage. Hey, Salvage. Hey, Salvage. How you doing? Nice look. Thank you, C. I appreciate you coming in. Right. Today is Monday, November the 10th already. It seemed like we had a long time, but the days are going quicker. Okay? We're getting to December already. A lot of things is going on. People are trying to stay above water, make good decisions. Okay, well, some people are trying to make good decisions. Some people, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you, babe. And Lions Pride came in earlier at 7 o'clock. Thinking my birthday, the 24th. Well, I guess you have to come back. You have to come back and a little bit closer to that day. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? I appreciate it. Thank you. 11:15 almost. 24. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Silver Surf. Hey, Rosalind. How you doing? Come on in. I appreciate it. We're tapping up. We're just having general conversation today. This seemed like more of a relaxed day. This seems like more of a relaxed day for everybody. Everybody is doing their thing. It is dark to me too. Oh, you talking about dark behind me, or do the video look dark? Now the screen behind me is dark. It's not even screen. It's just a wall. Yeah, it looks dark to me too. Over here it looks very dark to me. It seems dark. The whole video seems dark. It's just the background, right? That's why I say I think I'm gonna change to white, because white is going to reflect it. How you doing? I appreciate it. I'm showing up okay, but it's just dark behind me. Hey, Fred. Thank you. I appreciate you, Fred. Yes. Because I was wondering, was the wall behind me being black going to make a difference on the video? But I don't know if it's making me stand out more or not. But I think if I change it to white, I don't have to use as many lights, and then it'll reflect better. All of this is practice. And I've seen some people with these box lights. So I said I might try one of those, because I live stream so late. Now, if I live stream during the day, I wouldn't have this problem because the natural light. Thank you. Just background looks dark. Oh, okay. Okay, I am. Okay. I was wondering. Okay. So it's just not, I'm looking all blended in or anything. Okay. Now, I did buy this. I'm trying to make good decisions, and I bought this thing. It's supposed to have all three tags on it. Then you got to keep playing with it to make it work. Yeah, but it was a good idea. The concept is excellent. Where's the light? Where's the light? Where is the light? What relaxes you all? Do music relax you? Do food relax you? Do you sit in the dark? Do you sit in a chair? Do you read a book? What do you do to relax? You know, they said so many people is having trouble sleeping. Okay? Music help you sleep? Do y'all sleep with the TV off, or do y'all sleep with the TV on? Hey, Zoe. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Like, what makes you relax? You know, I'm doing much better. I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. It's not lit up. Thank you. A hot bath. Yes. A hot bath relaxes you. Mm-hmm. Right. Thank you. Relaxing. I mean, because for me, it's like if you eat something. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm in USA. I am in Virginia. Yes. Dark with the TV. Mm-hmm. Then what's the most have you spent on a pillow? Thank you, Kay. What's the most have you spent on a pillow? Because I didn't try, the most I have spent on a pillow is probably $30. But I seen some much more than that. But the $30 pillow didn't make my back feel no better, or my neck feel any better. Mm-hmm. You did. Okay. Hot baths, right? They're saying that a lot of people are it's not getting a good night's sleep. Yep. I am. 35 years. Mm-hmm. Hot bath. Relax. Now you have to go to sleep after a hot bath. But then sometimes a bath make people stay awake. Mm-hmm. Make people stay awake. Yeah, some people and saying hot tea, get get a sleep number bed. They have expensive, but have a 20-year warranty. Now the sleep number bed, that's the one that when you get your spot in the bed, it keeps that spot. Not all blood is the name it might look like, but each type is special in its own ways. Mixing them up could cause serious trouble during transitions. They are A, B, or AB, and O. We all need to know. Okay, Lena or Lana. Okay, all right. The, the sleep number bed is really comfortable. You have one, Nene. It's really comfortable. It must be the cushion when you sink down in it. I'm not surprised if they sell that on the in the shop. The sleep number. I haven't had a good night's sleep in I know 6 years. Hey Michelle. Hey Aspire. Right? What's the most have you spent on a pillow? A pillow or a pillow? Feet and head go up and down, keeps you track of the sleep. Now, see, I have a bed and the head goes up and the feet goes down, but it's too hard. It's so hard. I don't know if it's because my hips hurt, but it's way too hard. I don't know if we didn't give it a chance, right? Thank you. I was trying to keep as much weight off my hip as possible, but it hurts worse. Thank you. Can adjust the hardness. That's what I needed. I needed the hardness adjusted. Hey, Lana. It's morning. It is 11:20 p.m. in Virginia. What type of music do y'all listen to go to sleep? What relaxes you to go to sleep? Do y'all have to work so hard to get a good night's sleep? Are you working so hard to just to make yourself really tired so you can get some sleep? Hey, Gorge. Hey, Lily, how you doing? Thank you, boo. I said I'm not going nowhere. I said let me put my own clothes on. What am I waiting for? You know, you ever think about that when you go in your closet? What are you waiting for? Where are you going? What you doing? Because most of us don't even go nowhere. For real, nowhere. Hey, Elisa. Thank you, babe. Philippines. Okay. Thank you. I like a firm one. You don't sleep well either. Have you did all the things like have you tried hot tea, the gummies? None of that's working for you either. Now you're right. Right, just hang it out, right, Lily? Just put on something and walk to the front door. Put on something and walk to the front door. Where you going? That's why I couldn't see doing makeup all day online because I don't go nowhere. The amount of makeup and money that I would be wasting doing my face beat down online to absolutely go nowhere. Nowhere. Your pillow is a 2 in one case. Do you think the sheets make a difference? Thank you, Darius. I'm trying. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate it. Thank you. You think the sheets make a difference? Now, slippery silk, satin, cotton, that jersey knit. Right? Thank you, babe. For a poor sleeper. Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Happy Monday, what's left of it, right? 20, 35, almost 40 minutes left. You like the cool sheets. I never got into all the thread counts or anything like that, but my brother always said the more thread counts make you sleep better and feels better. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a test on it. I have to do a test. But it's not fair when you know. Satin makes a difference, right? Hey, right. Don't like silky ones. You like it's cool. And see, for me, I like the jersey knit ones. I like those because they're soft and comfy and cotton, right? Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. No, whatever was on sale for sheets were right. Me too. Me too, because I was like, I didn't know it make a big difference. But my brother, he would tell you it makes a huge difference for him. Like, no, it makes a huge difference. Me too. I was on sale, clearance rack. Clearance rack. After satin sheets. Their hair wasn't messed up, huh, Darius? Okay. That's just like a satin bonnet for their hair. Like I like jersey sheets. I like jerseys. Hey Matthew, how you doing? Tap tap tap, like, share, and subscribe. How you been? I appreciate it. That's the first place too when I'm looking. It's clearance, clearance, clearance. Now I do know it makes a difference between Family Dollar sheets too. I do. They usually don't have the ones I like. That's the only time I really miss Kmart. I really miss Kmart. Yeah. Thanks, Nate. I appreciate it. Thank you, Matthew. Hey, hey, Annie. How you doing? I appreciate you, baby. Come on in. Tap, tap, tap. If you got your daily heart me, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sky puller cases. Okay, I haven't heard that. You only use sky puller cases. Carola. Carilla. Carol. Ola. It's my favorite. I'm going to have to check them out. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look them up. What? Your Target, baby? What? Target, Walmart, Bath and Body. What's the place that closed down out here? Now, for me, I never bought sheets from Macy's or J.C. Penney's, yes. J.C. Penney's, Blue Light Special. Look, that was Kmart, Blue Light Special. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Come on in, tap, tap. Hey, Ashley, I have school tomorrow. Do you go to sleep? It's 4:39. It is 11:26 p.m. Virginia East Coast time. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nene. Thank you for sharing live. I appreciate you. 33 taps in the room. I appreciate it. 5 out of 12. It is Monday. Monday. It's okay. I can't even complain. It's going to do still 5 more diamonds needed to make the top 80%. Come on in, tap, tap the screen. We're doing good. Come on in, tap, tap. They said 5 more diamonds to make the top 80%. So if everybody can tap, 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 count down. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am on the wrong one. Let me see. Before I go up there, can I get into that? Thank you so much. How you been, How you been, Matthew? I appreciate you coming in. I haven't seen you in 3 moons. 3 moons. I appreciate each one of y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We are doing, I think. Let me see if it's going up. Let me see. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. It's almost coming up to 11:30. 11:30. I appreciate it. Let me see. What did it change? 300 more. Yeah. That's what it's going to do. 300 more. See if that make a difference. That is it. Okay. Did it do it? Did I get up there? Did I make it to, I tell you, yeah, it's always something. It's not going to do it. Okay. Hey, Rainy. Hey, Emma. How you doing, sweetie? How things going? I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Let me see. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. How things going? How you feeling? See you more. Nice to meet you. I appreciate you. See, thanks for coming in. I'm loving on you too, baby. I'm loving on too. I'm loving and hugging and everything virtual on you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you sharing with me. I appreciate that. Right? Arms are out. Arms are out and sending big loves. Thank you, Decades. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're trying to talk about, hey, Jammer, we're talking about what's making people get some rest. What is getting people to get relaxed? Everybody is high anxiety. Everybody has something on their mind. What makes you relax? You know, some people can drink their hot tea. Things good, babe. Just been feeling so lonely lately. My son has been very emotional, having a lot of meltdowns. I understand. I do. I do. I have my stress days. I think some people can come in and they can see like, oh, I'm not, especially if you've been coming for a while. Lullabites. I heard about that. Especially if you've been coming in for a while and you can kind of tell. I don't, it's tell in how the people write. You could tell what the people saying, what they're doing. You could tell like something is going on. You get the feeling. And even though I cannot see you, it's like I know, you know. I tell people when I'm in my chat and they keep me encouraged and keep me going. I appreciate that. Because it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Especially when you don't have people to understand. He hit you? That's a whole different story. You can't allow that. How old is he? How old? So is he in therapy? Is he in therapy? Thank you, Thelma. He's in therapy. It's like what I don't even understand sometimes, like what they be thinking about. Thank you, Kathy. autism. I, my niece that you see me have on Tuesday and Thursday, I am so glad. Right. I've seen a couple of people that's dealing with children with autism, and who a mother's love, a parent's love. Now here, I don't know how long it'll last. They have what they call respite care to give you a break. So they'll bring somebody in Friday, Saturday, Sunday to give you a break, and it's called respite care. I totally understand. I totally. That is something that they don't grow up and you get a break. You know, most parents, you do what you need for your child. They grow up, they go away, go live their lives. But when you have a child with autism, that is that is your life. That is your life, right? We're praying for you, baby. Thank you, BB. That is your life. And I totally understand when you need a break, you need that mom time, you need to be that woman time, you need to get away. I just tell you, please take that few minutes. And I guess for me, I think it's very important for Lisa Diary to see what triggers those times. They have that here too, but I'm with him. With me, I call him my handbag. Right. But sometimes both of y'all need that time away when you come back and you fresh, you restored. You definitely need that. I would definitely tell you to get that. A single mother too. I'm saying it's too much. I used to you I I'm used to it now. Well, you not. You can't get used to. Well, I guess you can. Some people know how to split um and take their self out of a situation. But I don't think anybody get used to getting hit on, whether it's your child or anybody else. I think it's like your reaction to it. And you kind of block those places in your mind, but you still need to be able to let go and release. You need to be able to let go and release. And dealing with a child with autism is hard. I know even with Nasia, and she's very high functional, but it's still times you just need a break. You need a break. You need to be able to walk away. And some people need to be able to walk out the house, not just walk away, but some people need to be able to walk out the house. Look, run through some daisies or something, to get that fresh. Don't forget, come on, tap the screen. If you have your daily heartbeat, please get your daily heartbeat. Those thumbs up is so important to me. Anybody coming through the room, please get their thumbs up. And that's a lot. And you've been going through a lot, even with going to the hospital and things up. And it's so funny that you brought that up because I had just looked up and we was talking about earlier in the chat is that stress makes people sick, makes things happen. And I don't care if you put the stress all the way to a compartment in the back of your brain, some kind of way it seeps out. Some kind of way it seeps out. How you doing? Thank you, Thelma. I appreciate it. Thanks, Bless. I appreciate you coming in. Some kind of way it stands out. I appreciate it. Right? Thanks, Emma. I just told him when he does that and hug him, he's always sorry later. Right? So he understand what sorry and everything is. See, he understand what he's doing. Hey, hey, Dennis. Thank you, babe. That is such a compliment. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you so much. Right, thank you. But I think and that's why I tell people, you don't know what people is going through. You don't. Hey, Crystal, how you doing, baby? Thank you. Happy what's left of Monday. I appreciate you coming in. Right? Hey, it really does. But I feel positive things will get better. Oh, yes. Yes, because some of them mellow out. Now, when I had my taxi cab company, um, um, I went with this young man through high school, and he was able to graduate and get a job at McDonald's. Now he does repetitive work, right? Hey, baby, how you doing, Danielle? He does repetitive work, but he gets to work. Now I don't know about my niece. I don't know if she'll be able to drive a car. I don't know if she'll really be able to work like unattended. All of those things. Gonna have to take a look at how much she'll be able to do. I know she wants a car. She says she wants a job. She do. She was like, I want a job so I can buy me a car. She even said she wanted a Tesla so it can drive her where she want to go. So she definitely comprehends that. But I don't know if she comprehend that you got to stop when that car is in front of you. I don't know if she understand that. She knows she's supposed to stop. I don't think she understand the consequences if you do not stop. I don't know how that'll be handled. Yes, I'm stressed out to the Carson, California. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see. Do I need to, is the Wi-Fi good? Okay, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, let me know if the Wi-Fi is good. Is it clear, everything? Thank you. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you don't know who I am, if you don't know who I am, where you been? Where you been? I've been over here waiting for you. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Even a couple of minutes of your time is so precious because time is something you cannot get back. Okay, time is something you can't get back. We've been talking about a few things over here. I appreciate everybody from joining in. When you come in and you have not met me before, put it in the chat where you're from. I appreciate it. Let me know if I'm freezing up. Give me a thumbs up. I see that. Okay, I don't know if not turn the Wi-Fi off or leave it on or what is the best thing to do. Thanks, Nene. I appreciate it, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm loving on each and every little. Vegas, I'm going to make it to Vegas one day. Now, I might have to drive. I don't know if I want to get on a plane that long, but I'm going to make it to Vegas one day. I appreciate you for coming in there. Thank you so much. Hello. Now, we have a rule over here. When you come in, speak to the person in front of you. Speak to the first person in front of you. Say their name. Hello, Juanita. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Sean. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Danielle. I'm loving on you, Emma. Hey, Just Ed. JS. Hey, Tyler. How you doing? Hey, Denise. I want to say your name now, right? Hey, Neela. Neela. Leah. Did I say it right? Hey, Sherry, how you doing? The LIA is throwing me off because my name is Sheila. So I'm going to say Neela, okay? Thank you. But I have heard people say Elia, like they'll call me Sheila. Okay, thank you. Thank you, baby. Hey, Sean. Hey, DC in the house. Go, DC. How you doing? I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for coming in. I have three types of people in my room. It is now 11:41 p.m. East Coast, VA. Okay, that's where I'm at. I have three different types of people in my room. The first group of people is people that come in and love on me. Okay, they've been uplifting me. They've been encouraging me. They've been telling me I can do it. They tell me keep going. Even when I have my little breakdown and everything, they say, get it together, girl. Get it together. Get it together. Okay, and I get it together. Okay, it might take me a second, right? I don't want you to think I come on here happy every day because I do not, because I am human, right? I'm trying to show, I show all parts of me, and all of it's not happy all the time because Big Mama, Grandma be going through stuff too, right? Then I have my second group of people. They are my warriors. You don't have to be a warrior to come in here. You do not have to be a lupus warrior. But if fighting a good fight on any grounds. If you fighting, hey baby, hey sure, a good fight on any grounds, I'm right there with you, baby. I'm right there with you. If you need somebody to lean on, cry on, we right there. Come on in the chat. If you just need a 10-second pity party or you need to vent, come on in. Okay, my last group of people that comes into my chats are people that's trying to level up. Big Mama is out here trying to level up. Grandma, aka Sheila Who, aka Big Girl Energy. Big Girl Energy. I couldn't decide, so I kept all the names. I kept all the names, honey. Right? That's what I did. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I did. If you haven't heard my story, lupus and the Joe 1 antibody attacked my lungs. So my lungs look like somebody that smoked. I have never put nothing to these lips. I have never. But I was a hairstylist for years. Okay. I was a hairstylist for years. I don't know if that what it came from. I don't know. But you know what? I'm still here. And I'm still, look, that sounded like a movie, right? I'm still here. Look, it's the eyes. It's the eyes. Okay, let me see. Can I connect with my audience? Let me see. Can I make it to the movies? Because you know what? I'm still here. I'm still here. And I'm going to keep on going. Tell me how I done. Tell me how I was doing. Did it feel like the movies? Did it feel like it, honey? Because look, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Right? It was the chemicals, right? Look, the chemicals making me act this way, right? After all these years. Charlie Cook. You know they would never admit that, right, Charlie? Well, right? They would never admit that. You would never get that said. You know what? I think your lungs look like that because you was a hairstylist for all those years and you didn't use a mask and sometimes you didn't use gloves and then sometimes y'all kept the doors to the salon closed and all those chemicals and we didn't have the right ventilation systems and stuff. Maybe now I don't think it wouldn't come from the hair. It wouldn't come from the chemicals. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Debbie. Don't make me blush. I appreciate it, right? Yeah, nobody would ever say that. Nobody would ever say that. But this is where I am. This is where I am. I encourage anyone that's self-employed, get on social media. Get on social media, okay? If you're self-employed and you're looking for a second income, while you're doing your first income, get on social media and make that work. You're doing two things at one time. Okay? Get that tripod. Of course, ask your permission for your customers. Okay? Of course, try to cook. Right? Ask permission from your customers no matter what you're doing. Get that income. Okay? I think about everybody that's self-employed that's being affected right now with the government shutdown. Because if people is not getting paid or don't have money, self-employed people is the first ones that suffer. Your beauticians, your barbers, your nail techs, your eyelash techs, your braiders, they are affected. Okay, if that's your clientele. You know, a lot of people make big moves and go near the military bases. Thank you, Don, and everything because they're building on the clientele. Your taxis, your Ubers, all of those people are affected. Okay, we was just talking about that. I have that feeling in me, like I want to get my bills 6, 7, 8 months paid ahead. That's what I want. That's what I want. And if you already established, the other thing I tell you, if you are already established and something like this already, thank you, baby. Thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Sending you love, baby. If you are already established and you already got your foot in the door, then it's not as stressful on how you're going to make it, what you're going to do. Okay? You just go 100%. on this. 100% on this. You already operating self-employed. Being on social media, you are self-employed. If you don't work, you don't get anything. If you don't work, you don't get anything, right? If you think it's easy, it is not. Just because people are having a good time what they're doing, you're putting in the work. Okay? You are putting in the work. And I mean the work. Just like you get ready for your customer the day before, that's the same thing you're going to do on social media. Okay? I don't care if you just start by posting your pictures. Post your pictures, get a hairdo. You don't even have to get the customer face. Post your pictures. Show the hairdo. Social media is the new business card of the world. This is your business card right here. I made it up in my mind the other day. I said, I used to get dressed to go to the salon. I'm getting dressed to go to work. Where you going, honey? To work. Shut my door. I'm in my office. Hello, everybody. I'm at work. Right? I'm showing that. That's what I'm doing. This is the new social media. Everybody that's self-employed and you dependent on a customer to pay you like that should be on social media, on all the platforms where it can become debt free so monies can go in. Yes, yes, yes. That is the goal. That's what need to be taught to this generation, the next generation, the generation under there. When the baby come out, the baby first word should be debt free. Debt free. Before daddy and mama. Debt free. What's your name, baby? Debt free. That's the goal. Why? My son said something to me one time, and it really bothered me. He said, you taught me how to make money, Mom. You taught me how to make money. I know how to get out there and work. I know how to get out there and hustle and everything. You taught me how to make money. But ain't nobody tell me how to save the money. It's like, dang, shoot. I was so busy trying to make it, I didn't have time. Because school don't teach you that. School doesn't teach you that. School don't teach about investments and savings, stocks and bonds, unless you're going to higher education for that, right? Those are the things, learner blocks that they definitely need, okay? Those are the learner blocks, right? If I had a child now, their name would be debt free, okay? Debt and free. How ya doing? Come on in here. Come on in here. I appreciate y'all. Let me see some thumbs up. Let me see some hearts in here. Let me see some taps on the screen. I appreciate you. Let me know if I'm freezing. Let me know if I'm freezing. I appreciate it. All these lights on me, I'm going to have to turn this air on. Right? I'm scared to turn that air on because last time they said nobody was in the frame, honey. Nobody was in the frame. Turn the fan. There you go. Got the fan on. I appreciate it. Right. Invest and save. Invest and save. I appreciate it. Come on in. If you have not been here before, let me know everybody that's monetized. Put an M in the chat. If you're monetized, put an M in the chat. If you are a lupus warrior or any kind of autoimmune, put a letter. How ya doing, God's child? I appreciate it. Put an L in the chat. If you just come over here to be nosy, put an N in there, baby. How ya doing? Right? How you doing? Cash payments can work for land, vehicles, and homes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Last, okay. You're monetized? Okay. Let's go. You monetize everywhere or just on one platform? How many platforms are you monetized on? Hey, Lupus Warrior. Thank you, baby. Loving on you. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Lupus Warrior. Loving on you. I appreciate it. Right? Thank you. Thank you, April, for coming in. I appreciate you. VA, loving on y'all. Kathleen, what did I say? What is S for? What is S for? Lupus Warrior, new. How you doing, baby? I appreciate it. Thank you. Put an N in the chat if you are new here. Put a L in the chat if you are a warrior. I have 9. You have 9 autoimmune diseases? You just one now? Okay. Just one. I would lupus warrior. Any lupus warriors? No warriors? Thank you, baby. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, Emma. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. I'm loving on you, baby. All right. Thanks, cutie. Sarcoidosis. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of that. A lot of sarcoidosis. And at one time, you didn't even hear about it. You didn't even think about it. When I was growing up, I didn't hear nobody talk about lupus or any of those. Now, you did hear older people talk about RA. A lot of people always talked about RA. You have 9. And do you feel something different with all of them? Or did they name it different because of different symptoms you was having? Or is that what the blood type said? Hey, how you doing, Lions Pride? Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate any of your time. I appreciate any of your time. That's what happens. Dang. Thank you, baby. I'm loving on you. I know it can be difficult and everything. Now, some people don't have no pain. Some people have, a little deformity and everything. I am so happy days that I don't have pain, but weather can change it. But I was saying that because so many people wondering why is it acting up now. Stress, anxiety, stress can cause flares so fast, right? It can cause flares on things that was dormant. Stress. Everything that's going on around the world, trying to make sure you pay the bills, trying to make sure your family is happy, stress. And even though we don't be thinking about it, sometimes our body does. Our body think about it. Thank you, baby. Come on in, tap the screen. We're at 42.2. Thank you. It is 11:55 all over the East Coast. Thank you. What we try to do when we come in here, we try to speak to the person above us, below us, above us and below us. I appreciate it. That's how we keep the chatting. This is an AI system. It wants to see moving. It wants to see talking. It wants to see conversation. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pam, for coming in. We do something else special. That's number one. Number one is we speak to each other. It's just like you coming in my house, which you are. You didn't came in my house. That's right. I have wigs. You have came in my house. You didn't walked in the door. You are having a seat. When you come over grandma's house, what do? You speak. That's why I take my time to speak to you all. Hello, baby. I'm sorry. Any names that I mess up, it's not intentional. It's not. Hey, Lavita. Thank you, baby. You came over mama house, you came over grandma's house, and now let me show you what we get ready to do. That's number one. We speak to everybody in the chat because we keep the chat going. How you doing, love? I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Vicky. You know what? And I'm going to go ahead. I'm from Virginia, baby. So I'm going to nickname you NY because I don't know what the rest of your name is saying. Okay? So in here, I'm going to call you NY, baby. Okay? I can't mess up nothing like that. Hey, Belinda, how you doing, baby? Good evening, Larita. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. It is now 11:57. 11:57. East Coast time. East Coast. If you've been here before, then you know what's getting ready to happen. If you've been here before, you know what's getting ready to happen. We get ready to get a little emotional over here. Okay? We get ready to get a little emotional over here. It's 11:57. 11:57, 11:58, 11:59 is the last 60 seconds in this day. Okay? After 11:59 p.m., we won't see this day again. Thank you, baby. Right? Come on in and speak to the person in front of you. Come on in and speak to the person in front of you. Hello, Jay. It looks like Jay Honey. Hello, Jay. Right? Thank you, love. Thank you for coming in and speaking. Thank you for speaking to the people in the chat. Okay? That's how we build a foundation. That's how we grow. Let's start saying our names. Not after our eyes closed. Let's say each other's name while our eyes is open. And we can hear it. We can see it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it's now 11:58. We're coming up to 11:59. 11:59 is the last 60 seconds in this day, and it's the last time you will say 11:59 p.m. for November 10th, 2025. When you reach midnight, midnight is not a.m. or p.m. Midnight is not a.m. or p.m. Midnight is 60 seconds, and I call that our reset time because it don't have no handle on it. It's not midnight a.m. It's not midnight p.m. It's just midnight. It's 60 seconds. I don't care if you want to run up and down the street and yell. If you want to just dance, you want to just throw up your hands, you want to just pray, whatever you do for that 60 seconds. For that 60 seconds, if you make it past that 60 seconds, you just got blessed with another 24 hours, another 1,444 minutes. Isn't that something to be grateful for? Because there's some people that didn't make it past that PM. Some people didn't make it out that last 60 seconds of PM. Right? How you doing, baby? I'm just loving on y'all. Isn't that something to be grateful for? I don't care what you believe in or nothing. I don't care your color, tall, fat, nothing. I don't care nothing about that. All of us get the same 24 hours. All of us get the same 1,444 minutes. It's all in what you choose to do with yours. It's all in what you choose to do with yours, because you do know you have a choice. You have a choice. It is 12 midnight. It's 60 seconds of not being PM or AM. Right now, your 60 seconds is filled with my voice. And with my voice, I hope you hear that I think about and I love and I don't want anything but the best for each and every last one of y'all. Nothing but the best for each and every last one of y'all. Okay? Go after your dreams. Go after your goals. Because guess what? You just been blessed with another 24 hours. Because it's now 12:01 a.m. A.m. just started again. A.m. just gave you another chance. A.M. is something to be grateful for. I don't want to hear nobody that's in my chat ever again say they not a morning person. Because to get to any other part of the day, you got to get to the morning. You got to get to the morning. Right, Florida? Right? You got to get to the morning. You got to get to the morning. Okay? We are in Virginia right now. We are in Virginia right now. And it's 12:01. It's 12:01. Okay? Each one of us, when you get to that midnight hour, each one of us, when you get to that midnight hour and you cross over into 12:01, and you don't even say 12 until it gets to the 1, because it's midnight. And then it goes from midnight over to 12:01. When you get to 12:01, no matter where you at, from Las Vegas all the way back over here to the East Coast, when they hit that 12, no, that's your reset seconds. No, you being reset. That's your reset time. You get ready to walk into your new 24 hours. If your eyes open, isn't that something to be grateful for? Isn't that something to be thankful for? I know I am. I done had too many close calls. I done had too many close calls. I done had too many close calls. Okay? Yeah, too many. That I'm very grateful. Very thankful. When I ask you right now, and then you in the East Coast, and I ask you how your day going, you gotta say amazing. You have to say amazing. You only been in a new day for 3 minutes. Thank you, grateful, amazing. Thank you, grateful, amazing. You got to look at life a little bit different, especially when you have experienced death around you. You look at stuff different. You see, 2019, June 17th, my oldest son didn't make it past 11:59 p.m. That p.m. part was on his death certificate. So he didn't make it to his reset meant 12 midnight. He didn't. I started getting phone calls about 10 minutes to 11. I can't even tell you how I got in the car and got down to MTV Hospital. I don't remember how I started it and it pushed go. So for anybody to tell me that I'm not a morning person, it bothers me. You know how many people will wish they made it over to 12:01? I don't know how many of y'all get ready to go to work. I don't know how many of y'all get ready to lay down. Okay? But it's something. I know it can be hard and things can go wrong. I'm not saying that I know what's going to happen in your day. Anything can happen. But right now, you got another chance. If you're on the East Coast, if you Central Time, your time coming up. Okay, West Coast, your time coming up. And I know you want to walk into 12:01 a.m. Tuesday, November the 11th. Okay. Yeah. I'm on the East Coast. I might have beat you there, but I'm waiting for you to come over, baby. I see you on Tuesday if you're on Central Time. Okay, I see you Tuesday. Take time and call Grandma, Nana, Auntie. You know, just say thank you. I'm grateful for you being here. I appreciate it. I might not even tell you enough. Just say I love you. Us older people, we like that. We like that. Okay. I don't want anything. Say that part first. I don't want anything. I just called to tell you I love you. And I'm going to say, all right, baby, thank you. You sure all right? You know that's what grandma do. I'm going to say, you sure you all right, baby? That's what grandmas do. Yeah, he was 33. He was standing at a store one day and he was talking to a girl. It was nighttime. I had just talked to him at 6:59, 6:50 something. And at 11 o'clock, I kept getting these phone calls. I had just put my husband to bed because my husband had surgery. They had took some of his intestines out and they sewed it back together. But the stitches had came loose. So bowels had went through my husband's body. So we had to get through that. While I'm getting through that and my husband in the bed, my phone kept ringing and it kept ringing. I was like, who is calling me this time of night? Right? Who's calling me this time of night? And I picked up the phone, right? And nobody would say what was going on. They just said, open shot, open shot. What you mean open shot? I just talked to him a little while ago. Right? Yeah. So I went to that place, the same place where I brought him into this world. And that's where they told me he left this world. Right? That was on a hot June night. It was hot. And guess what? It was Father's Day weekend and birthday weekend and death day weekend. You know, it was a big deal because I came on and I asked the person that unalived him, I said, what do you do now when you unalive somebody? You go to sleep? What do? You go hug on your mama and daddy? What do you do? You go get in bed like nothing happened. What do you do? Yeah. That was some time ago now. The pain is different, but it's still pain. Yeah. That's what happened. I could talk about it now when somebody asks me how old he was. He was 33. Right? Young. You know, when you're young, that's when you're supposed to make some mistakes. I just wonder what happened. I don't question nothing. I just wonder what happened. Did he step on somebody's shoe or what? What happened in the store? I don't know. I'm thankful for the young lady that stayed there with him. She laid on the ground beside him and talked to him. She didn't leave him. I always appreciated he wasn't by himself. Yeah. Yeah. That's my story. You know, because they're gone. So that becomes part of your story. That becomes part of your testimony. You keep telling people how you keep walking in purpose, how you can still stand up. And then just a few months after that, blood clots traveled from my legs all the way to my lungs. Right? Mm-hmm. So people wonder how I could come on social media now. You know why? Because that's my therapy. I didn't even know I was walking in a cloud because people used to ask me, how you doing? And I am built because I grew up with my grandma. I am built to say, I am fine. Things is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is going well. That's what you built to say. You just keep going. We're built that way. How you doing? I'm doing fine. How the family? Family fine, baby. Everybody is fine. Everybody is fine. Everybody is not fine. But then after that, what is it for somebody else to do? What is it for somebody else to say? You know, we are built to ask those questions, but we are not built to accept or hear the real answers. We are not built to hear the real answers. Okay. So then society just walk around like everything's okay and you feel good about yourself because you asked the question, how you doing? When none of us really have time for somebody to lean on your shoulder and say, I'm not having a good day. I'm not having a good day. I'm in my feelings. And the only type of people that's willing to listen is other people that's going through the same thing. Right? Because you don't want to lay that on somebody all the time. I don't have a problem when people ask me in the chat because I can almost answer anything because I can only be truthful in my truth on how I feel, what I felt, what I was going through. But now I'm here, okay? It took a while because most of the time you don't even know you're walking through a cloud until you start coming out the cloud. And I didn't know because after that, okay, kids unalive, I'm having blood clots. And guess what? That end of that year, my husband business closed and my business closed. And then what's the name that everybody said all over the world? COVID. So then I had time. I went from hospital to funeral to hospital to closing our businesses to COVID. So what do a person like me do? I've been in the hair business for years. I always been self-employed. I had a taxi cab company, shoe boutique. What do I do now? And look, social media is worldwide. You have opportunities all over social media. You just learn how to be honest about how you feel. When I was diagnosed, yes, let's put that to it. What is lupus? What is autoimmune? What makes you feel this way emotionally? Lupus and autoimmune can make you feel like you're in a fog. It's so many symptoms and everything. And they keep coming. Exactly. See, nobody said you was not going to have tests. In order to get to a testimony, you have to have tests. You have to have tests. Yeah, you have to. That's the only way to get a testimony. Because you're going through something. Or you went through something. And you can tell people, what did you do? You can share what's going on. Good morning, baby England. How you doing? Hey, sweetie. Hey, Ray. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all coming in. I appreciate it. It is 12:13 East Coast time. VA. Thank you, baby. So I get this opportunity to love on people. I get this opportunity to meet people all over the world. Look at this. England, okay? All over the world, right? Put where you from in the chat. Everybody put where you from in the chat. All over the world. Names I can't even pronounce. How you doing? Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, because time is something I can't get back from you all. When you give me your time, I appreciate it. I can't give you back your time. When you come in here, Connecticut, right? Georgia, right? Las Vegas, okay? California, okay? Cape Town. Thank you, baby. When you come in here, I can't give you your time back. I appreciate it. You could be anywhere. Social media is huge. Only thing you have to do is swipe. Ohio, exactly. Georgia, exactly. All over. Connecticut, I appreciate you, babe. Thank you. I appreciate every minute that y'all spend with somebody else. Los Angeles, right? And I would think, because, they told me I would do better if I move. And you're even over in Los Angeles, California, you still have a lot of symptoms. They said a dry climate, where they was talking more about my lungs, into a dry area. Michigan, Illinois, Ohio. Right. Thank you, baby. Thanks, Vicky. Okay, Florida. They said you'll do better, with the lupus and mitosis and the Jo-1 antibody. If you never heard of the Jo-1 antibody and you have an autoimmune disease, please look it up. If you have symptoms that's unexplainable, please look it up and talk to your doctor about it. It's not a test that they normally test for. Yep, it's not a test. If you have an autoimmune and you have symptoms that's like weird and they don't know, ask them to run the Jo-1 antibody test in the summer months. Thank you, babe. Right. This is the time to be aching and everything. A lot of people haven't heard of it. Virginia, thank you, Kim. Now, I don't come on here for a long time in the evening time. I just come on here to love on y'all, to let you know you can do it, to inspire y'all to go live, especially if you're self-employed. If you're on disability or anything, another income is always useful. I don't even think it's such thing in 2025 as extra. If you're in a position you are having extra money, that's a blessing. Say thank you. Because everything right now to me is needed. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Tina. Vegas and Arizona are good places for help. See, that's Danielle, that's what they told me. That's what they told me. When I went to Johns Hopkins, the doctor at Johns Hopkins, excuse me, babe. Excuse me. Excuse me. When I went to Johns Hopkins, the doctor at Johns Hopkins said, it's nothing I can do to help you, but the research will help somebody else. If I lived near there, that would have been fine for me. I would have did that. But I was driving there and I couldn't do that. Okay. But one thing he did say, he said 9 times out of 10, somebody else in your family have it. Thank you, baby. And then he said, if you move to a drier climate, and Vegas and Arizona are drier climates. Yes. I just, I don't know. In my younger days, I just felt like I could get up and go. But the older you get, I just like, no, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah, I'm gonna just stay here. I done had my good days, my bad days. I have had days where I could barely move. I have had days even while at rest, I needed my oxygen. When I move and exert myself, that's when I have to put my oxygen on now. So I done seen all those days. I've seen days where I had to stay in the hospital, oxygen 24/7, you know. But all of those days are a blessing to see, especially when they only gave you 5 years. Okay? And it's 2025, and that was 2009. And I'm still here. I'm still here. So I get up. Yeah, I get up. I keep getting up. I keep getting up. But the situation with my son knocked me down for a minute. It knocked me down for a minute. It took me a little longer to get up. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Then I started making my videos. I started getting happy again and doing different things. I never made the videos. It wasn't never about the makeup for me or the hair. It was about therapy for me. It was therapy for me. Yeah. It wasn't just, but a couple of weeks ago, I got to laugh. I got to laugh with all the oxygen going through my body and down from my toes. And I got to laugh without guilt of living. Okay. You never know what people be going through in their heads. So I said words do make a difference. Right? Words make a difference. It does. It's funny because the drier climates there are a lot. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Kathleen. I love. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. All taps up, all hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the stars. I appreciate you. Thank you for, if you're still in the room and you haven't got your daily heart meet, I appreciate the daily heart meets. All right? This is okay to come in and love on y'all for a little while. Thank you, Sensei. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Bud. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Vicky. I appreciate it. Sometimes you just got to come and share. And I'm letting people, that you're not the only ones. You're not the only ones. I'm over here with you. I'm over here fighting with you. I'm over here fighting to stand up, fighting to smile. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Bless. Thank you, baby. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'm actually trying to move in the next year. I'm just waiting for my daughter to get married. She'll have a husband, and I'm leaving. I had an older sister that has suffered from arthritis. Arthritis here in Michigan. Worked at the Chrysler for almost 35 years. Arizona. Her life improved. It did. She's to be 75. No medication. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No medication. All right. I love that. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming in. Come on, tap the screen. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Thank you, EC. Thank you, Nene. Thank you, Lions Pride. All right. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate it. That's good. I'm here more and more and more. Thank you, Bless. You up to a level 21. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. Okay? I just think about every day. My husband is 78 years old. Okay? He have a few health problems, but he's been good. I'm still here. I'm still moving. I'm still able. Okay? Trying my best to be provide for my family. It's my turn. Right? He have done for us so long. Okay? My whole entire family. Okay? Everybody got their reason. Your reason why I gotta make you get up in the morning. Your reason why I keep you going. Your reason why you do the things you do. My reason why I'm sleeping up there. My other reason why I'm sleeping upstairs. My reason why that I'm on social media at 12:23 a.m. That's my reason why. Yeah. My reason why is telling y'all, if I can do it, you can do it. You know, demographics says my age group is 45 and up that I'm reaching. But I say this, I'm planting seeds that they might not understand, but when it's time to water, they're going to blossom. So my age group is everybody. My age group is everybody, because everybody is not going to understand at the same time what we're going through. And some of the things that I'm going through, I wouldn't want y'all to understand, because I wouldn't want y'all to have to go through it to get to understand it. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, Michelle. I have seen your short and have never seen live. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to get some. I'm probably gonna have to take a treatment. I'm sorry, y'all. Coughing ready to start. I did good though. I think I talked for a whole I did good, right? I think I talked for a good while before the coughing started. Right? I'm 44. I know that's right, Darius. Much older than you, baby. Right? Yeah. I do take meds. I take Plaquenil. Benlysta, you know, you can get the injections where you have to go into the hospital and it's like 3 hours. But they, during COVID, since my lungs is compromised, they put me on Benlysta injections that's like a pen and you put it in each leg. Okay? And that's once a week. I'm also on, I know. No, I am not diabetic, but I'm only diabetic when I'm on prednisone. Right now, I'm trying to fight to stay off prednisone. When I just got down into the 200s. Okay, I just got down into the 200s. Okay, I have so many breathing treatment medicines that take over everything. So when I go on prednisone, how many people been on prednisone? Put it in the chat. If you've been on prednisone, put a P in the chat. You know, prednisone make my face go like this. Prednisone, I probably couldn't. If I was on prednisone, my head be sitting like this because it couldn't go down on my head. Okay, my head will be sitting like that. I'll be right, prednisone. Okay, so y'all know what I'm talking about. So the highest I've been is 350. I'm down to 280 now. I could tell people without any problems because 280 is better than 350, correct? Okay? That is something to be proud of. I made it down to 320. I mean, 280. Okay? I was 350. Thank you, Big Thing Life. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, baby. Right? So that's what I'm down to. I want to come down. Oh, thank you, baby. I want to come down. Prednisone, exactly. 61 years old. Okay, thank you, Catherine. Right? I appreciate you, baby. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, baby. Right? Thank you. Hey, best friend. Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. I'm sending you some hugs all the way in VA. Right? 280. That's right, Lavina. You got to start somewhere. I started at 350. So now I'm 280. The goal is 250. If I get to be 250, okay? If I get to be 250, y'all can check me. Y'all can check me. Cause I'm be on this app like, girl, I'm 250. Yeah, girl, I'm 250. Ah, yeah, I'm 250. I'm gonna be acting up on the app. I am. I'm gonna pull out everything that I couldn't wear in my closet and it's gonna be sitting right here. I'm gonna be changing clothes every 20 minutes. It been a long time since I seen them clothes. I'm going to put on everything. Waste not, want not. You be like, you just went to the bathroom, you changed your clothes. I sure did. I sure did. Right here. I'm right here with you. Yeah. My husband be laughing. If I get 250, that's like a whole little person from 350. That's like I dropped a whole little person, right? I was 350. Right? It makes a big difference, right, Lavina? That's a big thing. Your biggest weight was 286. So I'm at your biggest weight. You 151? How long it took you to get down to 151? Oh my goodness. You didn't have to go back on prednisone no more? Wow. Yeah. I mean, I'm not rushing. I know I don't eat red meat. I don't like seafood. It's not because I'm allergic or anything. I just don't like seafood. Okay? Red meat stays in your body 30 minutes to 30 days to digest. And I already have digestive problems. I had to leave milk alone because milk like it was sitting on top of my stomach. And then I had to leave cheese alone because cheese was like, I couldn't swallow it. I couldn't swallow the cheese anymore. And I love granola cereal and milk. Then, of course, I've been on prednisone since 2009. My teeth, how many other lupus warriors, how many autoimmune warriors are having problems with their teeth? My teeth is breaking back to back. I could be eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and my tooth is in the sandwich. That's how much prednisone affect my teeth. Prednisone, if you do not know, affects the bones. That's why they do a test every year for it. Prednisone affects your eyes. That's why they want you to do your eye test. Okay? It is so, and plaquenil. Hey, Lion. Hey, baby. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. A big difference. A big difference. Do we get to see your entire body when you get down to a 250? Because only to get to see your face. Yes. I'm going to be balling up and down my hallway with my chihuahuas. Right? What's that girl named? Tanika. Tanika, she did a walk with, don't nobody even think about dormant pinchers anymore. Right? Yeah. Red meat. Right? See, I never did that. Like I could eat a whole meal without meat. I don't need the meat in there. I don't. So that wasn't a problem for me. The problem was getting to the right amount of exercises with my oxygen that won't overexert my lungs. Okay, so even when I thought about signing up for water aerobics, like I could do little things in my chair, but even signing up for water aerobics, I had to make it into the facility, then make it from the facility bathroom into the water and be able to pull myself out the water and make it back. Once you're in the water and you pull yourself out, it's very heavy. Okay? It's very heavy, right? So I thought about all those things, because the insurance will pay for exercise like that. But it's like, what can I do safely? What can I do by myself? I don't want no ambulance rides going to try to work out. Can you give me some? All right. Hey, Vic. Thank you, baby. Thank Lions Pride. All right? Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all coming in here. It's 12:31. I appreciate it. Thank you, baby. Let me see where I'm at. Where we going? Thanks. All right. Hey, Aspire. I appreciate you, baby. Thanks, Vicky. Thank you. I wish I could say your name, but I'm going to just call you SK. How you doing, sweetie? I don't want to say your name wrong. Thank you, Danielle. That's what I do. The water aerobics. It really helps. How do you feel getting in and out? Sweetie. Low impact walking is good. The water feels so good though. Right, right. See, my thing is like even if I go for a walk, it will have to be somebody with me. It will have to be somebody with me. Because what's low impact for you is high for me. Okay. Once I on a walking journey, it would definitely my as I walk, my oxygen level in my drops. So that's why I'm on the oxygen. Yep. As I walk, my oxygen level drops. Now, when I go to sit back down, then my oxygen level comes up after 5 minutes. But only during exertion, my oxygen levels drops down. Thank you, babe. Hey, hey, sweetie. Hey, Kelly. Kalia. Kelly. Yeah, Kelly Fisher. How you doing, baby? The magician. How you doing, the magician? How you doing, sweetie? Right? Right. I do little things, like I do the steps and stuff. I go to physical therapy and stuff like that. I'm very careful. Just to make sure. I don't want, to fall out on nobody or anything like that. Thank you. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all coming in here. But I got to get those videos made too. I'm loving on each and every last one of y'all. Do not forget, when you go to one of my videos, please put in there, I was in your live. I was in your live so I can see you. Okay? With the names and stuff going up, sometimes I can't see every individual, but I pretty much try to see everybody, put my eyes on you, right? Thank you, Linus. Somebody birthday. I miss who birthday it was, but I wanted to make sure, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I couldn't see it. I saw it with my eyes, but I wanted to make sure I see that. I don't know how many people birthday was today, but I'm making sure I give you some love. Okay, everybody in here. Everybody put in the chat happy birthday. Everybody put in the chat happy birthday. Right? So we're making sure we're not missing that person. Right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Lions Pride. Thank you, baby. All right? Hey, baby. Look, I could take that so many ways. I can take that so many ways. But what I'm going to say right now to you is thank you, boo. Thank you. Stay sweet. Thanks, sweet. Okay? I do the chair exercises. I'm on slow walker. Okay? And I use my oxygen as needed. When I move fast, like you said, I had to put my oxygen on. So sarcoidosis is sort of like the common of lupus. Okay, you do the chair exercises. So maybe I start doing that with my it's so many people that does chair exercises online. That'll be a fun thing to do too. That'll be a fun thing to do, right? It's so many things to do that we can do to uplift our spirit, to keep us going. When you feel alone, it's somewhere on social media. And that's why it's so important for me that y'all put each other's name in the chat. You say hello to the person in front of you. Sweet rest, baby, right? Sweetness. That's why it's important. So anybody feeling alone, you can come and get connected. Okay? Anybody feeling alone, you can get into one of my videos and hopefully somebody will feel connected. Because I want to spread that. When you in here, speak to the people in here. So then it'll start connecting. Your eyes is like a camera. It's taking a picture of everybody in here. And you see them on one of my videos. It's nice just to have a conversation. You have a conversation. The conversation started here in the live. And you can take the conversation right on one of my posts, because if you come in enough, you're going to recognize those people. Those people names like Sin and Blessed and Aspire, right? You're going to recognize those people because they're having conversation like Danielle and Kathleen, right? You're gonna recognize those people. Hey D, I appreciate it. Hey Loretta, hey Marcus, hey Tolan. You're gonna recognize those people. Okay, so that's why it's so important just to speak. Because sometimes I might not can get to you, and you will see a name like Lions Pride, and you will comment, right? You know they was one of the people in the chat. They was one of the positive people, and you just might need to talk. You might need to talk. It might be something that makes you feel better. They might consider say those encouraging words. Even if you don't catch my live, you can catch one of the people lives in the chat, okay? And you can get those positive, uplifting words, right? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's people, when you see them over and over and you come, those are the people you need to be connected to, because those are the people that's like me. My mom might just be bigger, okay? You hear me, but they're just like me. And connection is so important. Connecting is so important. That's what you want to do. You want to connect with positive people, and you want them to be your foundation, because that one person send you somewhere else, and especially my self-employed people, because you want those connections. Those connections can get you in some doors. You know, a whole lot of doors open that's not at the regular table. It's before you get to the table. Okay? All right? Thank you so much. If you don't know who I am, where you been? Where you been? Okay? Make sure you catch my next live, which is Tuesday. Later on today. Later on today, babe. Later on. Make sure to like, follow, and share my videos. That is so important to me. I need that. Like, follow, and share. Okay? Share. Share. Tell everybody know. What's my name? SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. All right. Thank you, baby. See y'all later. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, babe. Bye. All right, team. Team Toop. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Bunny. Thank you so much. Right? Thank you. Thank you, Lions Pride. I appreciate you. So, but it's time off. Look, Lions Pride don't play. Alaska. And you know what? My husband just said he want to go to Alaska. For what? Why is we going to Alaska, babe? Why? 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 Of all places, Alaska? What? No, boo. I ain't coming. Thank you, baby. I'm sending y'all love and hugs. I appreciate it. Don't forget to comment. I was in your live. All right, babe. Bye. Thanks.